Today, LSU Tigers fans woke up knowing their team is in an SEC title game for the first time since 2019. And you know what? As much brouhaha is made about that and how people are I'm so surprised about this underdog LSU. Bullshit, they're not underdog. We're not some, upstart program. I'm not even fazed by this. This team should be in the SEC title game, looking at the way this team has played, the way this team has been coached, the way this team is prepared. You can't tell me this team doesn't deserve to be in that SEC title game. And hell, if they push Georgia to overtime, Tennessee loses another game, why would they not be deserving of a spot in that college football playoff? I understand 3 losses. You're never going to put a 3-loss team in the college football playoff. There's even people freaking out that we have 2 losses and they are scared to put us with 2 losses in the college football playoff. It's ridiculous. It means nothing, those 2 losses. When you look at the team, it is a season very much of 2 different teams. First part of the season, figuring it out. Second part of the season, you got it. As you saw against Arkansas, there's still a lot of problems on this team offensively. Trying to pass the ball, trying to score points. This team can drop 40 burgers out of nowhere. Consecutive 40-point games during this season. And then out of nowhere, put up only 13 points, scoring just 1 touchdown against Arkansas. I don't know about you, but that's piss poor. LSU, this team especially, they're better than that. And I think they will figure that out. But that can't happen against Georgia. That's something that we got to start really planning for and thinking about, that this is more about LSU playing Georgia right now and beating Georgia. Because if LSU can beat Georgia, Pandora's box is opened up. Now, we already sense and kind of feel like this team has already crossed that Rubicon. But, folks, we have to win that SEC title game to get in the college football playoff. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. They will not put us in that college football playoff unless we beat Georgia. I mean, there's even people talking about Greg McElroy and Reese Davis saying they wouldn't put us in the college football playoff even if we beat Georgia. Talking about putting Tennessee in over us. It's laughable. Laughable. So we beat Georgia. Tennessee gets absolutely throttled. Not even competitive against Georgia. It's quite obvious that we just shot ourselves in the foot against Tennessee. And you're going to put Tennessee in over us? Even if we beat Georgia? That's crazy. And that's not going to be the reasoning and the thinking of that committee. They're going to put LSU in if LSU beats Georgia. And this could be the second 2-loss LSU team to win a national championship. This is the time to dream big, people. There's no wondering about this team anymore and what they could do, what could be possible. It's right there. It's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. It's right in front of this team. It's all possible. It's exciting. It is exciting to be a Tiger fan right now, because I always knew Brian Kelly was going to put us in the right direction, was going to make us the contender we should have been the last few years with the rosters we've had. put us back where we should be. And that's what it's about. It's not, oh, LSU are a contender. No, this is where we should be. Outside of Alabama, we're the team that's won the most championships in the 21st century. Does that mean anything? Well, you can see it means something right now when LSU can turn it around this quickly. And that's the thing about LSU. That is why I've said on the record, I predicted 9-3 season. I predicted it to be a quicker turnaround than many thought because the resources are there to make it happen with the right kind of coach. And this roster was absolutely taken far too lightly. And you're seeing the proof of that right now. Transfers, freshmen, everybody. Veterans, sophomores. It's a great time to be a Tiger, people.